Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Fallout Fridays! Woohoo! Alright, so here we go. We're going to do a challenge run in Fallout New Vegas. We have 3 things that are going to happen no matter what. Permadeath, very hard difficulty, hardcore mode. But we also want 3 additional challenges because that's not enough. So I will spin this wheel of pain and torture, and we will add 3 extra layers of difficulty. Here we go, guys. I hope it works. I haven't tested it at all. Whew. What do we got? What do we got? Come on, baby. Give me a good one. Oh! Liar, liar? All right. Liar, liar. Liar, liar means we cannot lie for any reason during the playthrough. If some guy comes up and asks me, are you an enemy? Are you in here to try and kill us? I'm gonna say yes if I am, all right? So, I don't know how this is really gonna affect the playthrough, but we can't lie no matter what. Okay, second spin, here we go, guys! Ooh. Okay, no stealing! No stealing! If anything is owned by another person, and that person is not, like, a dead person, we can't steal it. But also we can't loot graves, you know, that's stealing from the dead. But, you know, if it's like a body on the ground of a bad guy, we can take that. But, you know, no pillaging through homes. Even if the home looks abandoned, you know, somebody might be living there. We don't know. So no stealing. No stealing. All right, on to the next one. The last one. Here we go, guys. Please, nothing bad. Please, nothing bad. No, 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 no. Weak ass 1 strength. Oh no, we're not going to be able to carry anything. All melee weapons are out of the picture. Oh, this playthrough is going to be hellish, guys. Okay, we got 3 more extra rolls to do, but I'm gonna cut. We'll cut to a new wheel. Oh hell no. Okay, guys, last spin. This is going to be an aspect of our character that we cannot ignore. We must abide by the fact that our character is like this. Let's spin the wheel, and we'll explain once we land on something. Here we go. The murderous merchant, okay? I was gonna be a little confused if it landed on this one because of the no stealing thing, but I guess if we kill somebody and take their stuff, it doesn't count as stealing because they're dead, right? So this is a way around it. We want to look to trade things, but if we see somebody that has something we'd like to sell, we are going to plan to murder them at any cost. So prepare for a lot of murder. Oh, the game is loaded. Get over there, you damn YouTuber. Do your job. Sit down in the chair and play the video games. Alright. Here we go, guys. Fallout New Vegas. This is easily in my top 3 games of all time, and it's made even better with the big mod we have installed. So let's play through the game. This is gonna be awesome. Challenge run time. Oh, shut up. Shh.
never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Kablam! Holy moly. So if you have a goldfish attention span, basically all you need to know is there's a lot of factions in the world, and we got shot in the face.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I sure can, Doc. My name is the prestigious Demon Water Sage on YouTube. Check me out, Doc. Make sure to like and subscribe.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh my god, Doc. I'm not a white male. Oh, you messed up bad. Okay, so the male model is a little jacked in this game, so we're gonna go female. just so I can kind of buy the 1 strength. That's pretty low strength, but you know, we don't want to be too buff, or we'll ruin the illusion. All right, illusion. Oh yeah, perfect. We're ready.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
All right, it's the best character creation screen of all time. Don't at me. So very first stat, of course, is strength, and we all know I rolled a 1, a wet noodle. So this is going to affect a plethora of things. There's so many I can't even begin to describe it. So we'll just talk about every issue that arises when they appear. So wet noodle for strength. Perception. Now, perception, this more just affects your stats. I don't think perception is used really as a check for anything, as far as I'm aware. So we're gonna go, let's go squinting new. That looks good to me. Endurance, very important. This is pretty much just health, which, since it's a permadeath playthrough, we really need health. So let's go bulletproof. Oh yeah. Charisma. Now I know what you're thinking. You're a murderous merchant, so you're gonna pick cheery salesman, right? Nope, absolutely not. I'm thinking more like a used car salesman, where you know something's sketchy there. They're trying to be charming, but you can really tell they're a jerk. But their prices can't be, you know, you can't mess with those prices. Those are pretty good. So we're gonna go down to Old Hermit. Old Hermit looks good for me. Okay, intelligence. This one's pretty important. We're gonna go Smarty Pants. Agility. This one's really good as well. We'll go Acrobatic Marvel. And then my favorite stat, the best stat of all time in every Fallout game, is luck. So, 21 Leaf Clover. You may have noticed all my favorite skills I'm going to 9. The reason I'm doing that is because later in the game, you can pay for each one of these stats to be increased by 1. So if your stat is already 10, you can't really increase it. So we'll put it to 9 for now. Here's my build. Probably the best build in Fallout New Vegas history. Make sure to use it and abuse it. Take your screenshots now.
That's some serious atrophy, even for someone who's been in bed a while. It's a wonder you can move at all. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dark. Campfire.
Enemy.
Bribe.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly agree. Check out Watching Wednesdays.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Strongly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly agree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Kind of looks like a broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
Looks like a priceless work of art to me.
Last one.
It's either a light in the darkness or two bears high-fiving. We'll go light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so those questions are obviously fluff, but what they do is they automatically choose tag skills for you. We're just going to set our tag skills, so we won't worry about that. First, we have to go barter. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a merchant playthrough. And then we're also going to go energy weapons and explosives. Now, I will buff up my barter the first time I level up to be higher than any of my other stats, but I don't want to boink my build too bad in the beginning of the game. So for level 1, our barter will be a little bit lower than these other two. For the rest of our stats, we're kind of just going for a balanced breakfast sort of build where we want to get 25s and everything that matters. And that's going to make them usable for most checks and things.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, traits. Heavily modify your playthrough. Very interesting stuff. This one, like 3% chance to critically hit, but all your equipment decays 15% faster. Unfortunately, you have to pick Wild Wasteland, so you really only get one trait to choose, and I am going to go with Skilled. Skilled is very important for me because we get a huge buff to all of our stats, plus 5 to all of them, but minus 10% experience, which isn't too bad because you get so many levels from this, it kind of evens out, and we definitely want the power early because of the whole permadeath thing.
Does it? Come with me, I'll see you out.
God, I love this game.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I sure hope not, or I'll be seeing you again, Doc, in a new playthrough. Okay, so next aspect of our challenge, we're on hardcore mode. So what this does is ammunition has weight, which is really bad for me. This is another aspect of having one strength, is that strength affects your the amount you can carry. And since ammunition weighs a good amount, and we're probably going to be using energy weapons, which that ammo weighs so much, this is going to be an issue, a huge issue. Other than that, you have to eat, sleep, and drink, kind of like real life, but drinking, dehydration is the biggest issue. You really just need to take water with you everywhere. It's a desert. But the really big one is that all healing items heal over time. They don't heal a flat amount. So I don't know if you've ever played a game like Skyrim, where you're fighting a big dragon, You realize you're on really low health, and then the dragon shoots a fireball at you. You go, oh my god, you pull up the pause menu. You eat everything in your inventory, 20 cheese wheels, everything. And then you come out of the menu, you're full health, and then you eat the fireball and you don't die. Now with hardcore mode in this game, I can eat everything in my inventory, but the second I come out, it's going to start healing up. Like the bar will go up tick by tick. It won't just be full. So we're screwed in that scenario. The fireball is going to burn us up. So that's going to be the big issue, hardcore mode. Do not let our life get low. Got to remember that. Okie dokie, bye-bye, Doc. And we're out to the big open world. But first, remember this. Always save before every single door in this game, because crashes are everywhere. Don't forget about that. All right, I'm going to check if I actually hit record, and I'll be right back. Oh, God, I hope I did. All right, all good. Out into the world. My eyes! Boy, I love these pop-ups. It's Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Hey, thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Never mind.
Happy trails.
All right, let's go find Sonny. But before we do that, actually, I do want to go to the store. As a merchant, we must buy, we must sell. Hey there, Chet. So the big issue here, before I go into the menu, I will explain that, as you can see over the binoculars, it has a 0 strength requirement. But if we check all our other weapons, the machete has 3, laser pistol has 1, this is why we went energy weapons. Grenade rifle 3, true shotgun 3, throwing spear 1, and weather pistol 4. So if you don't have the strength requirement, I think you take both like a damage debuff and they're much less accurate. Doing less damage in this game is really bad because there's a thing called damage threshold where if you don't break through it, you do like 1 damage every hit. So that's really not good. So unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is kind of useless until we can buff up our strength.
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Cheap, huh?
Can do.
Alright. Time to buy, sell, sell, sell. Alright, so the pistol you saw was 4 strength. This is not going to happen. So we'll just get rid of that right away. All this armor, it's kind of cheap, so I'll just hang on to the leather one. And what do we have here? We can get really lucky with RNG here. Definitely want the laser pistol that is full condition. Plasma pistol looks good too. I think that's 2 strength, unfortunately, but we'll be able to get there. Now we need ammo. Oh, and we need beer. We need beer. Beer is going to be the saver of this playthrough. As you can see down at the bottom, charisma +1, strength +1. Oh my, that's what we want. Okay, anything else? Not really. Where's that crap ammo you were talking about? Oh, good RNG. We got the luck build IRL. So laser pistol, buffing the damage with this modification. Let's grab that for sure. Oh, I was gonna freak out if I got the good plasma pistol one too. No, but we're good. Here we go. The small energy cell bulk. So this is the crap ammunition that you feed it through your gun and you're just destroying your gun. But you get so many shots with this thing. So we're gonna buy all 3 of these. And now we are in debt. So what else can we sell? We probably sell some ammo. We're not going to be using the 10 since we just sold it, but I think we can get a better deal if we hang on. We might be able to sell this for 2 later. So let's sell some grenades. Ooh, not quite there. Alright, looks good. Actual ammo, the overcharge. Let's get a couple overcharge. Ah, hell with it. Let's just sell the 10. And then we'll do that. Oh yeah, that looks great. Now we're ready. I hope. You have any slugs? He does. He has 2 slugs.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Take it easy now.
Okay, so we have some ammo. Let's go find Sonny. Howdy. Easy Pete. Wasteland Vigilante.
Hey there.
Wasteland Vigilante. So, those with the keen eye who have played the original game are going to be like, what is going on? Who are these characters? So this is the mod. There's a bunch of new side quests and everything. Bunch of new side quests and everything, but we won't do those quite yet. Let's talk to Sonny first.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc said he could help me survive?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or 2 I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Yeah.
Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Will do. I'll be right behind you.
Hey there.
How'd you get over there so fast?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Roger that. Come on!
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Oh, look down the sight. Okay, I get it.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Okay, crouch.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from my water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I sacrificed a lot of ammo for that bit. I've got 5 shots left. Oh, dear Lord. Let's switch our armor to that leather armor. Should be good to go. Bork. So if you played this game before, the early game is kind of like barren, right? You might be like, I've seen all this, but I guarantee you haven't seen this. If you haven't played the mod, there is going to be some crazy stuff going on. And we'll get to it when we get to it, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of danger involved. We are certainly not going to play it safe, that's for sure.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Good idea. Bravo 6 going dark.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Sounds good. Ooh, I should put on some hotkeys. The lovely PC lets us be able to switch between weapons without having to open this menu every time. So let's do that. There. Looks pretty good to me. Stimpaks. Alright, we're ready for war. Where are those geckos at? Aha! Ooh! One shot, one kill. There's more. Nice.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
I'll go with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Okie dokie. Well, thanks for the ammo. So you see how I had to clear the chamber there? That's a issue. If your weapon's low on condition, it can like jam up like that when you go to reload, which is really bad if you're surrounded. We gotta be careful. And then the most amazing feature of every Fallout game, the VAT system. With this, we can target individual body parts. I think it has an increased critical chance. It just feels that way. I've never looked this up, but I'm pretty sure it does. Oh my god, Cheyenne! You stay away from her. Give me all that meat. Oh, guys hear that? I hear commotion down here. Let's bring out the laser pistol. Oh! She's in big trouble. I'm coming. Oh, that's kind of close to her. Whew. You alright? Oh, your leg's a little messed up.
Howdy. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Well, thank you. Alright, so our relationship with the town just went up. So everything you do in the world can affect other aspects of the world. So you got to be careful. You know, if you're a jerk all the time, I know what you're thinking, like, why aren't you murdering everybody you see yet? Well, the issue is that not only will I ruin my relations, I'll also probably get murdered in Good Springs if I do that. So we don't want to shoot our load too early. We have to be careful and premeditate all our murders. So we'll get to that when it comes. All right, see you later. Like that walk. A lot of swagger. Work. Oh, Sonny.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you.
What the?
Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
No need. I think I got it covered from here.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Yeah, about Cheyenne, oh my god. That dog ain't right. Ooh. Alright, let's not look at that anymore. So as Sonny said, we should go talk to Trudy. See what she has to say. Is that a fridge? Hey, yo, free hat. Here we have another mod thing. This is another shop. We will come back here very shortly. This is going to be our next quest.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
What the? What was that about?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah, what was that argument about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Yeesh. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Got anything for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Ooh. Alright. So, when you get discounts with a merchant, obviously what you buy has a discount, and I think you can sell things for more. I'm not 100% sure on this, but the real reason we've been nice to the town so far is because she is going to sell us booze at a reduced rate, and we want all the booze. Where's the moonshine? Plus 2 strength. Let's go. This is going to give us the ability to use all those 3 strength weapons in our inventory, so give us all this moonshine. Yeehaw! What can we sell? We have all those hides we got from the geckos. That's a good start. Good thing I saw this. I would have completely forgot to put this on. Very nice, very nice.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be careful out there.
Alright, let's get a move on. So, as she was saying, the powder gangers are looking for this guy Ringo, who's in town somewhere. He's up at that gas station up on the hill. But unlike the base game, this mod changes a lot of little aspects of quests. So in the base game, this quest is not that bad, where you can fight a bunch of powder gangers. But in the mod, it modifies the powder gangers to have like random weapons. So they can come in with some crazy equipment, completely kill everybody in town, including me. So we do not want that. We want to get at least a level or 2 and have some usable weapons before we finish that quest. So we'll come back to that. For now, let's save, because I haven't done that in a moment. And let's head over to that new ammunition place and see what's going on in there. Hey, there's Joe Cobb, by the way.
What do you want?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk to him. He's an unscrupulous fellow. Alright, ammo. I could do with some of that. Frankie's guns and ammo. So as we can see, very nice selection of weaponry here. A bunch of sweet stuff we would love to steal, but of course we cannot steal. Nor would we get away with it even if we could, because look at this bodyguard. Oh my. Alright, Frankie. So, of course, Frankie doesn't have any voice acting. This is a mod. Thank God they didn't try and do their own voice acting. That would have been painful. But, First, let's see if we can buy anything. I don't think we're going to be able to afford anything. We have 7 caps. But, let's just check. Maybe we can sell something. Well, we have 7 caps to spend. That ought to be plenty. Oh, and Mark II weapons. This mod also adds Mark II weapons of weapons that become like irrelevant in the mid and late game, which is really nice. So basically, if you have a favorite weapon, you're probably going to be able to use it all game. Pretty cool. We'll be looking out for some Mark II weapons if we can find them. Any slugs? Oh, he's got a lot of slugs. Ooh, we want those. We really want those. Slugs, if you're not aware, they go into shotguns and they're like a big lump of metal, so they're able to penetrate a lot of enemies that would have too high of a damage threshold for us to actually hurt them. So let's go and buy that. We'll just sell the binoculars. Give me that. I'll take 7 more. Nice. Got any jobs for me? He's got a key to a place called the Underground. It's a hellhole. There's critters in there that are mean. If I can deal with a few local problems for him, then the key is mine. Oh, what would I have to do? It's very dangerous. So he wants me to prove myself if I'm tough enough to go down there and not die instantly. Probably a good idea. Know the location of several huge mutants that have been wreaking havoc. I'll start you off with a few geckos, though. That should be simple enough. Alright, kill them and report back to him. I'm game. Alright, so there's extra dungeons that have been added. They're absolutely everywhere all over the game, which is pretty cool. So we're going to check one of those out right now. And these dungeons are not like, they're not to be trifled with. You know, if we go in to one of these dungeons and we are not prepared, we can get owned so fast. We need to be really careful. We're going to try and get one of those dungeons now. I think it's over here. Sunnytime Cigarettes Headquarters. Keep out, huh? Alright, let's go in. Alright, we had a small crash. So, we've come back here. And we're going through. This game is very prone to crashing. I will preface that if I die due to a crash, I didn't die or anything. The game just, like, froze and closed. But, if I die from a very obvious, like, glitch where I'm, like, stuck in vats or something, I'll save scum for that. But if I die for any real reason, we're not save scumming ever. Just so you're aware. But here we are. Here are some of the geckos he spoke of. Slap the shit out of me. Shopping cart. Oop. We can set up a barrier here. Oh yeah. See that? They're pathing around. Shopping cart so strong. Maybe I can take it with me. None shall pass. Oh no! He's flanking me. Oh, I forgot to put the thing on. Oh, so much wasted damage. All right, well, we got it now. Weapon is nice and green. Oh! You see how he flinched there? How he was going to midair to hit me and then he flinched? That was because I crippled his head. And crits often will cripple enemies, which can stop their attacks and leave them vulnerable to more hits. Which is why luck is so awesome. Too small to get up the stairs, huh? Aww. Level up! Alright, so first things first, we have to get barter higher than anything else. And we definitely want lockpick, 25. Anything else here? Science of 30. We're able to recharge some E-cells if they're drained, I think, with 30. Looks good to me. Oh, and a... Nice, I think... Yep, a perk. You get to choose these every 2 levels, I believe. We have a lot of options here, and they're all very good. But, I think we're going lesbian. Hell yes. This actually has a pretty good use, which we will see later. New dialogue options. And no, that's not just because I'm a pervert. I swear to God, it's needed for the playthrough, guys. You gotta believe me. Alright. Cross here. Okay. Here's a great example of a Mark II weapon. One of the reasons we came here. So basically, these are like slight upgrades to the other regular version. As you can see, it has a 35 gun requirement though, so we can't quite use it well yet. Still has 3 strength requirement, so we can use it with moonshine, but we'll have to get to 35 guns if we want to use this effectively. You can also use the other versions to upgrade it, which is pretty nice. The Gecko Hunter. He came in here, he tried to do what I did. He did not succeed. Or what I'm trying to do. I might be just like him shortly. Ooh. Yeah, lots of ammo for that varmint rifle. Wish I could use it. I can use the old crappy version, but I don't know if I want to. Who's making all that noise? Somebody in the room? It might be downstairs. That's a lot of them. Oh, here they go. That was a lot of them. That was more than I expected. Riveting explosives. Oh, we have dynamite. We can easily kill ourselves with this, so let's be careful. I don't know if we hit anything. Ooh. Oh! Oh, don't wall yourself. Okay, go, 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 go. Try aiming, you idiot. Ow! There's so many down there! Those poor little guys cannot handle the stairs. Got there quick. Get back here. Trying to team up with your ally? Wow, that was horrible. Nobody saw that. Oh, I love bats. Such a good idea. For people who can't aim like myself, you can still feel like a cool guy. Okay, so in this next door is one of the big bad geckos that we are looking to hunt, so we have to be careful here. Let's drink our moonshine. Let's get some of our healing over time buffs going. See, what are we gonna use for him? Preferably we kill him like right away. I think the plasma pistol is a good idea for that. Lots of base damage. Alright, we're going in guns blazing. Oh no, he's got a lot of health. Ignore that one. Oh! Oh, he's still alive! No, 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 no! Our health is super low! We're out of ammo! Where is he? Where did he go? You little shit. Woo! Okay, that was really close. The run almost ended there. I cornered myself. Whew. Okay. Ooh, nice. Long barrel for the 357? Has a lot of value. We might sell that. Okay, baseball bat. Another thing we can sell. Let's repair our own armor with this. Very good, very good. There we get the precious loot that gecko was defending. His stash. Ooh, pistol. Nice. Salesman Weekly. Well, that's going to be so useful for my build. Thing in the garbage. Cigarettes, nice. So does he drop anything? He drops a hide. Alright, I'm going to save before it crashes again. I got to this room before, and then it crashed. It crashed like right outside here. Okay, now there's one extra way we can go over here. And I think that's the end of this dungeon. Use our new lockpicking skill. Okay, now be very, very careful. Oh, we leveled up again. Nice. Ooh. Alright, we have 13 skill points. What are we gonna spend it on? My skills are pretty good right now. Could go 20 here. I think there's like equipment that boosts your speech. I think it's by 5. So if I got to 20, I can get to the 25. But I don't know if I want to do that. I think I just want to rush. I want to rush energy weapons, but I do need to keep the barter higher than it. So I'll have to do that. Ooh. So as I was saying, there's mines in this tunnel, and they can easily one-shot. You see them? Now, we're going to gamble a little here because you can deactivate them if you're fast enough. This is based on your explosive skill, how much time you have before they detonate. So you can deactivate and grab them. We want these mines because I'm pretty sure they're only 1 strength to use. But if we miss and we mess up, we are 100% dead and the playthrough's over. So be careful. Okay. There's one there. Let's not like rush in too fast. There's another one behind it. Be very careful here. My moonshine! Oh no, my moonshine buff is lost. Oh, I'm getting a call. I'll have to meet that. I can't tell you how stressful this is right now. There's so much on the line. Hiding it behind objects, that's such a dirty trick. So effective too. So one under that cone. Look, there's another cone there. That one's not armed. Is there something under there? I don't think so. Oh, and this is very hard lock, so we can't get through that. Okay, I think we're good. This one door we missed. -1 bobby pin. Oh, ammo. Lead pipes. Oh, and there's our weight. We're overloaded. That didn't take long. Alright, well, I think we cleared the first dungeon without dying, which is great. We got a couple levels. I think I'll stop it here. We are not dead in our challenge run yet, guys. This is incredible. I didn't think we'd make it this far. I'll see you all next Fallout Fridays. Oh, it's a huge success. I can't believe it. God, I was worried about those mines.